Good morning, teachers. I hope everyone is well. I am a little sick today, actually all weekend, but it's okay. I just mentioned this because I'm not going to appear in the video. Teachers, I hope everyone was able to do the lesson plan. I'm a little worried because there are only about 17 lesson plans that I've received. I've been able to check all of them except for about 7, um, and I am waiting until I have all of my lesson plans graded in order to send back the feedback. So I will get that to you later on today. I'm going to make general comments and upload your rubric, but we will have a synchronized session tomorrow so that we can discuss all of this feedback that I'm collecting for all of you based on everyone's work. So I'm in the process of getting this back to you um, in order to have a very complete synchronized session where I can answer some questions if you have them about the lessons, the lesson plans, the creation of it, and maybe we can find a space after we have it. If you want to make corrections, I will be happy to check them if you decide to correct what you've already done. But for now, we are going to talk about the second learning activity, which I will be uploading. And this one is a fun activity. I say this because we are going to be talking about um, all those things that you deal with probably every day. So let's look at this learning activity too. It says, in this activity, the participant records a video explaining 5 classroom management strategies to deal with the following problems in class. So problem number 1 would be, the institution that you work for asks you to use more English in class. Since the level of your students is not very high, what can you do to fulfill the requirements of the school? So you're going to use your creative mind to explain, to help us with a strategy that's going to maybe not solve this problem, but mediate this problem, right? So all of this in this same video. Here's a different one. In your class, there is a group of 4 students that always work together, but they are not well behaved doing so. They make a lot of noise and indiscipline. What can you do to improve the situation? We all have those students. They're not bad kids, but when they get around each other, they love to start talking and they get a little feisty, right? um, So what do you do, because all of you have had this experience, I'm sure. What do you do when this occurs? How do you manage all of these noisy children, right? In your class, number 3, in your class, there are some students that manifest that they hate English and that they don't want to learn it. So they are not really engaged in the activities. What can you do to motivate them, right? A lot of kids don't pay attention in English class because they simply don't like it. They've been used to all of this traditional way of teaching, but we all know that we have to update our methodologies. And what have you done in your classroom to make them probably fall in love with the language, right? So there's just 5 strategies. You can do like 2 of the first one, 2 of the second one, and 1 of the third one, or mix it up however you'd like. And the idea is to be creative, right? The idea is that you have already done Unit 3 in the Learning for Success Future Learn platform, right? You can do anything in regards of your explanation in the video. You can use a PowerPoint presentation. You can use like a poster. You can create a video within a video, right? There is a link here. It's called Screencast-O-Matic, what I'm using now to record this video. Um, we want you to analyze the problems in the document so that we can really get a grasp of all of these things that happen within our classes to be able to find strategies in a collective way. Um, if you want, you can upload it to YouTube. So you're going to send the link in the assigned place I will create, and we're all going to upload them to YouTube. The due date for this is going to be May 13th at midnight. Okay, it's really important, guys, that you start uploading this video if you want prior to, and these are going to be a little bit lengthy for me to check because there's a lot of us and I know that everyone is going to do such a wonderful job. So I hope you get that to us on May 13th at midnight, right? Like I said, guys, you are more than invited, more than welcome to attend tomorrow's synchronized session. I think it's going to be at 6:30. And I will have everyone's graded lesson plan by the end of the day. Um, I want you to have time to check it so that if you have any questions. For this learning activity, sorry, I forgot to mention, there are some resources. So, Unit 3, Week 3, Managing Lessons in Future Learn, right? And you can use your computer, your cell phone, have your friend or son or daughter or husband or wife help you maybe record you while you're doing the video if you choose to do it on your cell phone. I hope everyone is doing well with their red de apoyo. We're going to talk about that a little also in the synchronized session. And guys, this is the rubric. This is what I'm basing the grade, right? The value of the video upon. So you can check this out and see like the parameters in order to guide you. Like I said, this is a fun activity. I'm so excited to see all of you. Remember, you don't have to appear on camera if you don't want to. You can do it like I'm doing. I am so sick and I decided to hide my face today. I apologize for my voice, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. I know that I will be 100 times better, so I will definitely be present. Um, teachers, if you have any questions at all, always know that I will answer you. Send me an email, send me a WhatsApp. I think most of you have my number already. And have an excellent day, and I am so excited to see you tomorrow. Thank you.